Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is the moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support on the channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. I do also have a second tarot channel named Neptune's Child Tarot, where I do also have additional content posted that is more for self-focused readings. For those of you that are interested in that, you can also check out my other channel. Those of you that would like to book a private reading, I do have my email down below in the description box where you can send me an email and I will provide you on more information on booking readings with me. So today's pick a card reading, we are doing what are they thinking about you right now? So we're going to be looking into the connection between you and your person to see what your person is thinking about you right now. So we do have 3 crystals here and we are going to be adding in one of these cards for each of the crystals to help you with choosing your pile today. So what are they thinking about you right now? And I will give you a closer look at the crystals as soon as we get these cards put out. I will also have all of the decks that I'm using today listed in the description box for you guys as well. So let's see, pile 1 with this little blue dyed crystal. What are they thinking about you right now? So for pile 1, we have the Ancestor. And then pile 2 with the Howlite. Let's see, what are they thinking about you right now? We have Instinct for pile 2. And then pile 3 is the Malachite. So what are they thinking about you right now? And we also have Marriage for pile number 3. Okay, so let's get a closer look at the cards and the crystal. Pile number 1, we have the Ancestor card, and that is with this little blue dyed crystal here for pile 1. And then pile number 2 is the Instinct card. It has a little wolf down here, and that is with this Howlite for pile number 2. And then pile number 3 is the Marriage card, and that is with this little Malachite crystal for pile number 3. So pause the video if you need a little bit more time to meditate on the artwork, maybe even the keyword that draws you in, or the crystal that you do feel the most intuitively drawn to today. Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with the Ancestor card and the little blue dyed quartz crystal, this is going to be your reading today. So this is going to be incorporated into your reading. So we're going to see how that is fitting in. We're going to start off with pulling your tarot. And we are asking today, what are they thinking about you right now? So let's get your tarot out. What are they thinking about you right now, pile number 1? What are they thinking about you right now? Okay, so we do have the 4 of Staves, which is the 4 of Wands. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but looking at this Ancestor card here, but I'm noticing how there is this skeleton that's kneeling before this woman. And it looks like there's tears that are kind of coming out of its eye. I don't know if I can close in. Yeah, there looks like there's tears that are coming out of its eye. And this, to me, almost looks like a little heart here. Right there. So, yeah, I was looking at that. Let's see what else. What are they thinking about you right now? So we do have Aries energy coming through. What are they thinking about you right now? With the Four of Wands. We also have the Tower. What are they thinking about pile number 1 right now? We have the King of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this person is very much in their feelings. Being that we're starting off with the Four of Wands, this card is talking about commitment, harmony, balance. You know, that could mean commitment for some of you, getting into a relationship. And I'm seeing the Tower energy here, which can be some type of epiphany, a realization that this person is having, some type of Tower moment. And I feel like it is one that is bringing in an awareness, I feel like, of feelings and emotions with the King of Cups energy here. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 1. We have the Ace of Staves, which is the Ace of Wands. So this person is feeling some type of spark, chemistry, attraction, opportunity between the two of you. We also have the Emperor. So lots of Aries energy, okay? The Emperor, the Ace of Wands, and also the Four of Wands is Emperor energy. I'm sorry, is Aries energy. Let's see what else. What are they thinking about you right now? And with the Emperor energy, to me, this is that your person is kind of creating some type of a plan, kind of action to take here, I feel like, in this situation between you and them. Let's see. What are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 1. We have the Two of Staves, which is the Two of Wands. Yeah, this is planning here. Your person is planning something. And that could be coming forward with, you know, I feel like we're maybe revealing feelings, talking about commitment. Let's see here. What are they thinking about you right now? We have Judgment. So some type of big choice, big decision. Lots of Aries energy coming through. We've got Scorpio here as well. What are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 1. Let's see what else. We have the Four of Chalices, which is the Four of Cups. So we've got Cancer energy. We also have the Ace of Tombs, which is the Ace of Pentacles, coming in right underneath the Ace of Wands. So new beginnings, I feel like, is what this person is thinking about right now. And for some of you, like I said, that could be reconciliation. It could be having the opportunity to maybe revisit the connection, or even begin for the first time. Now, I am seeing that we have the Four of Cups energy here. So for some of you, this person could have rejected you in the past, or you may have rejected them. Okay. I feel like this person is feeling a little bit, maybe even discontent, especially if this person's not happy with the way the situation is between the two of you right now, especially if there's some type of maybe separation, or something that is not all that balanced within the connection at this time. It could even be in their own indecision. Let's see here. Or holding back. What are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 1. We also, wow, we have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Chalices. Okay, so we have both King and Queen here. And I am seeing the Magician at the bottom. So now looking at this Ancestor card, it makes me feel like this person is really taking some time you know, to think, I feel like, very deeply within inside of themselves. And maybe, you know, they could be someone who's trying to connect to their spirit guides, ancestors, you know, guardian angels for some type of guidance. Like I said, this skeleton looks to me like there's tears that are falling out of its eye, and there's a heart right on its skull here. But the Magician, as the overall energy, is talking about this person wanting to manifest something here with you. And I notice right underneath the Magician, we have the 9 of Moons, which is the 9 of Swords. So this person, and I'm feeling like it could be revealing feelings. It could be, you know, offering some type of opportunity, commitment, that it's something that's making this person feel very anxious right now thinking about it. Okay. So I want to clarify. Yes, for some of you, it's kind of bringing about renewal, you know, with the Judgment card. Renewal of the relationship. There's lots of planning here. I feel like this person thinks that you are someone that they feel very connected to on a level of the heart with the Queen of Cups energy here. They may feel that there is a soulmate type of connection between the two of you, thinking of you about long-term commitment here. So I want to see a little bit with this Magician energy, the overall energy here of the Magician. Let's see. Why is the Magician here? This looks like commitment. They're thinking about commitment. They're thinking about relationship. I feel like trying to figure out what to do, because I feel like this person has a lot of feelings here. A lot of feelings and emotions about you. Some of you, this can be love, unconditional love this person feels towards you. For those of you where it's still something fairly new, then I would say that this person likes you a lot. Okay, likes you a lot. And they could be having this epiphany or realization about their feelings. Like I said, for some of you, it could have been something that they had dismissed previously. There may even be a fear of rejection for some of you, especially if you haven't really made, if this person hasn't made any moves, or you haven't made any moves, but they can be thinking about that connection that's there between the two of you. Feeling very anxious. Let's see, why is the Magician energy here? And we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, now some of you where there is like separation, breakup, the 5 of Cups can be that this person is feeling grief, loss, okay, of the connection. They could be feeling maybe even regret or guilt, depending on if this person had rejected you in the past, or if there was something that they said or have done. Okay, they could be feeling guilty about that. The 5 of Cups is some very heart-heavy energy. They can even be feeling a little bit hopeless, depending on what your situation is with them. Why is the Magician here? We also have Capricorn energy here. And yeah, Scorpio. Why is the Magician here? We have the Queen of Moons, which is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling for some of you, this person is wanting to manifest some type of communication, truth, honesty towards you. To me, looking at here, the Queen and King of Cups, it's like this person is wanting to talk about their feelings, their emotions, is what they're thinking about right now. Being honest with you. Maybe even plans centered around commitment here. We also have air sign energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is the Magician here? We have the 5 of Moons, which is the 5 of Swords. So definitely feeling very challenged, maybe defeated. It could be someone who does have a tendency to self-sabotage or even like talk themselves out of things. Some of you may have had a conflict with this person. They could be kind of replaying the events over in their head, thinking about maybe even a last conversation or something that you may have had with this person. So let's see what else. What are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 1. What are they thinking about you right now? We have scavenge. Okay, now with this scavenge card, this is really talking about trying to receive or get some type of something out of the connection. Trying to nurture in some way. For some of you, it could be that there is not much to the connection at this time, like especially if there is some type of break in your connection. To me, this is almost like this person is looking for something, looking for answers, looking for searching, like this search this person has. I want to clarify this 2 of Wands because this is the planning here, the thinking ahead. Why is the 2 of Wands here? Why is the 2 of Wands energy here? We have death. Should be some type of ending for some of you. You may have had an ending with this person. The death card is also about transformation, change. Why is the 2 of Wands here? We have the 9 of Tombs, which is the 9 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. What is this 2 of Wands? And then we have the 4 of Moons, which is the 4 of Swords. Okay, now some of you, this person is wanting to kind of make an end to this whole no contact situation between the 2 of you. For others of you, I'm kind of seeing it's like this person is wanting to have like this kind of peace of mind that they can feel comfortable with going from being single to in a relationship. Okay. Some of you, if you've like even, I'm getting a very specific message. Some of you may have even already changed your number, like changed your phone number. So this person may not have a way to contact you or may even feel a little bit anxious about contacting you. Let's see here. Why is scavenge here? Why is scavenge here? But it's like looking at this crow here. The crow is like searching through all of these empty cans that are here for something, some source of nourishment, or maybe like the person is looking for a sign, you know, especially with the Ancestor card being here. Maybe trying to figure out what to do because Judgment is about making a big decision. Let's see here. Why is scavenge here? We have the 3 of Moons, which is the 3 of Swords. So some of you could have had, you know, a breakup, separation with this person. Why is scavenge here? We also have the 9 of Wands. So this person may have also been someone who is very wounded, I feel like, in the past. Some of you may have gone through a lot with this person. This person may also be someone who's very guarded. Why is scavenge here? And then we have the 4 of Tombs, which is the 4 of Pentacles. Makes me also feel like this person could be looking for... I'm definitely feeling clarity of their feelings, their thoughts, their actions. I feel like trying to find courage, willpower within inside of themselves to take action, to, like I said, come forward with clear communication, being honest with you. okay, is kind of what I am getting here. So I do want to add in some messages here. So, and I think I forgot to bring the deck over here. So I'm going to get that, and then we're going to look into messages that this person has. Yeah, some of you, I'm kind of getting this person is like trying to find you. For some of you, trying to find a way how to contact you. They may also be someone who, especially for those of you where you've had an ongoing, or I'm sorry, you've had a separation, and this person may even have been someone who was kind of looking elsewhere for someone that maybe even gave the love that you were trying to give and not being able to find it elsewhere. Not having their emotional needs be met. Like, even if they had moved on, tried to date other people, it's like they're not finding what you and them had in anyone else. And I feel like they're recognizing that. For some of you, that is a very specific message coming through with the scavenge. Okay, so let's see some messages here for pile 1. What are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 1. What are they thinking about you right now? I enjoy being with you, but commitment is an issue for me. What are they thinking about you right now? We have, I never want to lose you. I love you. We have, I'm working on our dream future together. I feel like a fool for losing my chance with you. I don't know how to approach you. Please help me. My heart, body, and soul belong to you. It's not you, it's me. I know that, but it's hard to change. And we have, I really struggle with expressing my feelings and emotions. Okay, and then underneath the deck, we have, my prayers have been answered when I met you. So this person is, like I said, with the King and Queen of Cups being here, it's like this person knows that there is a very strong, special connection between the two of you. But yeah, this kind of like looking at it, and of course it could be the complete opposite, where this is the ancestor and, you know, this in a sense is your person, but I'm kind of seeing it as this is your person in a sense. I feel like wanting, because there's a skeleton here, it makes me feel like this person is wanting to remove any type of mask and be completely open and honest with you. You know, looking for advice, looking for guidance. It's making me feel like this person is feeling very emotional about the connection. Some of you, clearly, they could be some type of separation. This person may have, like we're seeing here, I really struggle with expressing my feelings and my emotions. And we're seeing how this skeleton, you know, completely bare bones. And then there's tears that are falling here with a little heart that's on in the skull, the mind. I'm also noticing that the skeleton is missing its lower jaw. Okay, so that also kind of feeds into this message here with, I struggle with expressing. It's like this person has not been able to fully express, right? Communication could be something that is an issue here. But yeah, to me, it's like this person is like looking, the skeleton's on its knees, basically. You know, reaching out for something here, some type of wisdom, knowledge, like almost like this energy of surrender is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, so I'm going to leave this reading here for you, pile number 1. I do hope that this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with the Instinct card with this wolf on it and the Howlite, this is going to be a reading. So this message is going to be part of your reading, but we are going to be pulling out your tarot first. So what are they thinking about you right now? pile number 2. What are they thinking about you right now? What is pile 2's person thinking about pile number 2 right now? What are they thinking about pile number 2 right now? We have the Ace of Moons, which is the Ace of Swords. What are they thinking about you right now? We have the Hierophant. So we do have Libra and Taurus. I'm also hearing Capricorn. Capricorn. We have the 10 of Staves, which is the 10 of Wands. What are they thinking about you right now? We have Sagittarius energy. Judgment. We have the Chariot. Okay. So we also have Cancer and Scorpio. What are they thinking about pile number 2 right now? We have the 10 of Chalices, which is the 10 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups, 9 of Chalices. What are they thinking about pile number 2 right now? We also have the 8 of Moons, which is the 8 of Swords. We have the Page of Chalices, or the Page of Cups. What are they thinking about pile number 2 right now? And then we also have the Knight of Moons, which is the Knight of Swords. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom. We do have the 6 of Moons, which is the 6 of Swords. Okay. Okay, underneath that 6 of Moons, 6 of Swords energy, I'm seeing the 2 of Tombs. The 2 of Tombs is the 2 of Pentacles, which makes me feel like this person is kind of having like these mixed feelings that are kind of going on here. And we have Instinct as your card that has been chosen, and it makes, I'm sorry, is the card that you chose today. But this makes me feel, because I'm kind of seeing this energy of moving away from something, moving away from you, moving on with the 6 of Swords. And I feel like maybe this is what their instinct is telling him, is to just move on, move forward. But it makes me feel like there is something that's happening within this person as far as their thoughts here about their feelings and their emotions with the Page of Cups energy here. Because the Page of Cups is a very, can be a very sweet romantic energy, you know, wanting to express heart, feelings, emotions. But it also makes me see here how we have the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords, that this person is feeling overwhelmed, feeling very overwhelmed. And a lot of negative thoughts or even self-limiting beliefs that are blocking this person from talking about or revealing feelings to you. This person may also feel that they could be holding themselves back from commitment, relationship. Almost like there's fear here, like their instinct, which is more behavioral. Okay? More behavioral, that it's telling them just move on. Right? Like to stay safe, we're just going to move on. Instead of, I feel like maybe their intuition, which is different, you know? So their instinct here, I feel like behavioral things that could be going on with this person are maybe they feel like to stay safe, it's better just to move on and not to, almost like they're not listening to their heart, their feelings here. And there's maybe some fear surrounding commitment. And I feel like having these feelings that are here, and we're also seeing the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups energy here, which is about happiness, fulfillment. I feel like the two of you being together, spending time with one another, but then also letting these negative thoughts kind of get in the way. So their instincts are just saying, run. I feel like, in a way, run. You know, because the Knight of Swords energy also, with the Knight of Moons here, can also be very impulsive and make like very quick decisions, and sometimes not thinking about how those decisions are going to affect them later on down the road. You know? So it makes me feel like this person's instincts are just saying, run. Like this is, you know, maybe too much for you to open up and express. So that's kind of where I feel this person with the 2 of Pentacles energy here, 2 of Tombs, where they're kind of like going back and forth, where their instinct is saying, move on, let go, move, you know, move away from the connection. It's like there's another part of them that feels, I feel like, a sense of happiness from this connection. And I feel like this person is trying to really gain clarity on, you know, which is it? What am I to do? Am I supposed to move on from this? You know, because their gut instincts are telling them move away, you know, because of the fears that might be here, right? As a way to maybe protect themselves, that their instincts are saying just move away from this. And then I feel like on the other hand, have the willpower to say something and move past the fears, you know, and express your heart. So I'm definitely feeling this person is someone who right now what they're thinking is about the feelings that they have, wanting to communicate with you with the Page of Cups, and to feel more confident in themselves in doing so, but then needing to kind of move beyond this 8 of Swords energy, the 10 of Wands, holding themselves back. So let's clarify this 8 of Moons, 8 of Swords. Why is the 8 of Swords energy here? And we have the 7 of Staves, which is the 7 of Wands. Yeah, so it's kind of like the 7 of Wands energy here is a little bit defensive. Almost like they're trying to keep you almost like pushed back or pushed away as a way to kind of protect themselves. Why is the 8 of Swords here? You know, the 8 of Swords is about self-sabotaging thoughts, self-limiting beliefs, thinking negative, being more pessimistic. Why is the 8 of Swords here? We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, that is romantic. A romantic feeling. So it makes me feel like this person is feeling all of this negative energy surrounding coming forward to give you some type of offer here. Expressing their heart or their feelings. Okay, I want to see a little bit more of this energy surrounding instinct. So let's see what else. What is the energy surrounding the instinct? Death. Okay, so that makes me feel like I said, this person is feeling just end it. Just let it go, move on, and don't deal with it because of the negative thinking, right? almost like not allowing themselves to be happy and open up to feelings, emotions, commitment, giving you some type of offer. It's like this person is kind of like defensive around that type of energy. So let's see. Let's clarify this Chariot energy. And I'm also noticing that in that Chariot, there's a little wheel here, but it's like the spokes are broken. The spokes are broken. This almost makes me feel like if there's, like I said, this person going back and forth, and here's the Two of Tombs again, right? So it's kind of like this person feeling like back and forth about whether or not to come forward or just move on, right? Their gut instincts could be telling them, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't talk about your feelings. Don't express them. You're afraid of commitment. Stay away. Don't do it. It's kind of like this vibe that I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Page of Cups energy here? We have the Five of Staves, which is the Five of Wands, okay? So it's definitely the person feeling a lot of maybe inner conflict. They may be someone who does struggle with talking about, expressing feelings here. Let's see what this Ace of Swords energy is here. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, and if you are connected to someone, I feel like this person has a lot of like daydreams a lot about you. And through that daydreaming or even having dreams of you, it's like they're trying to understand, trying to gain some type of clarity here. Maybe trying to understand their feelings through their dreams. Why is the Hierophant here? The Seven of Cups can also be a card of choices, options. So if they are someone who does have other options, right? Part of them could feel like, I'm not sure. You know, maybe their gut instinct is saying, you know, bring this to an end and explore your other options. See what else is out there. You know, don't settle for this one. You know, not saying that being with you is settling, but it's kind of making me feel, especially with the Knight of Swords energy here, that the person is like their attention is being distracted or drawn elsewhere. If they are someone who does date, you know, where they could be saying, their gut is saying, just no, explore other options. Don't stop here. You know, don't commit to this person. Look for what else is out there. You know, and that could be, I feel like, coming from a place of fear from past experiences with instinct, especially. You know, especially if, like, let's just say the example of like they got out of a relationship and then you were the first person that they started dating after that. And then they're still wanting to date other people. So their gut instinct is saying, no, you know, don't settle for the first person you meet and connect with. Keep dating, see what you like, explore. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting for some of you. Like the person's just saying, no, don't yet. Don't do it. Don't do it yet. Like, and then part of them is like, yes, this makes me happy though. I feel happy. I feel satisfied. I feel fulfilled. But I feel like the negative thinking, like I said, for some of you, this person could be, you know, sabotaging, guarded, surrounding, expressing feelings, emotions here. So let's see. Why is the Hierophant? Page of Wands. And Page of Wands energy is, you know, can be very passionate and it's exciting. And I feel like this person sees that there is, you know, the potential for being commitment, but it makes me feel like this person is kind of holding back here. They may even be feeling a little bit confused with the Seven of Cups energy. Feeling a little bit emotionally overwhelmed about things. And I feel like they're trying to really think about what is, you know, what serves my highest good? What is going to make me feel the most happiest here? But yeah, I'm getting like their gut instinct just saying, run, go, stay away, explore other options. Okay, so let's see here. What are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 2. We have luck. And look at that. Crow has his mouth open for one of these fish that he's trying to catch that are falling out of the sky. Interesting. Okay, so I want to clarify that a little bit more. Maybe this person, as far as what they're thinking, they feel like maybe they're lucky they've met you, but then look at all of the other fish. You know? Okay, so let's see. What is the energy surrounding this luck? We have the Knight of Staves, which is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so Knight of Wands energy is not the most commitment-like energy. This is more or less playing the field, not really settling down. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this person sees that they found something that is special with your connection. But again, like I said, their instinct could be telling them, don't stop here. Like, don't, because like I said, looking at the Seven of Cups, choices, options, and then looking at how happy this crow is that there's all of these fish that are kind of like falling out of the sky with the Knight of Wands. Okay. So let's see, what else? What is this energy of luck here? We have this Star. This makes me feel like this person is trying to stay optimistic that maybe what it is that they're looking for is something that they will find. You know, that if they choose to move on from this, that there is someone else out there for them. You know, I'm also feeling it's like they see what you also bring to the table, but there's something here I feel like that is blocking this person from coming forward with expressing heart, feelings, taking things to the next level. I feel like although they do feel that they enjoy maybe time with you or have enjoyed time with you in the past, it's like this person is maybe also putting themselves first, you know, and trying to think about what is best for them. But it makes me feel like, yeah, this person may even be a little bit distracted or trying to, I feel like, find something, looking for something. Okay, so we've got Aquarius energy here as well. Pisces. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 2. What are they thinking about you right now? We have, I'm really afraid to hurt you again, so it's easier to keep my distance. It's not you, it's me. I know that, but it's hard to change. What are they thinking about you right now? I want time to open my heart for a real connection. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, is them blocking themselves right here. Okay, let's see. What are they thinking about you right now? Your love and energy can heal my heart. I'm trusting the divine time to align our path again one day. Maybe for some of you, it is like the timing is not great, you know? Like if this person is still wanting to explore, they may see that there is something special within you, especially with the star energy here, but just not ready for it. You know, not ready for it. With that Knight of Wands, like I said, it's not very commitment type of energy. It's just more or less having fun. Let's see. What are they thinking about you right now, pile 2? You trigger me to see my shadows. It's hard, but I'm processing. We also have you help me heal the triggers of my past. And I'm working on our dream future together. At the bottom, we have I need time to really find myself right now to decide what I want. Okay, so yeah. Like I said, their gut instinct could be telling them just move on. You'll find someone else. Don't stop right now. You know, it just makes me feel like the person's just not ready from this energy. Okay. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonated with the Malachite and the marriage card with these 2 skeletons, they actually look like they're touching little glasses here together. So let's see what your tarot has to say. So what is pile number 3's person thinking about them right now? For pile 3, what are they thinking about you right now, pile 3? What are they thinking about you right now? We have the moon. Okay, so we'll see where this is going, but we do have Pisces energy. What are they thinking about you right now? We have the 10 of Tombs, which is the 10 of Pentacles. With Virgo energy. What are they thinking about you right now? This makes me feel like so far this person might have some fears or doubts or uncertainty surrounding investment into a long-term commitment. Okay. Maybe some irrational fears. Where you chose marriage here. Okay. So it doesn't necessarily have to be marriage, but this could be a union between 2 people. You know, 2 people that are deciding to date. 2 people coming together. So this is being something that is on this person's mind. But we also have the Queen of Moons here, which is the Queen of Swords. And then we also have the 10 of Moons here, which is the 10 of Swords. So it makes me feel like this person is way in their head, overthinking, overanalyzing, almost like draining themselves mentally, thinking about a relationship, commitment here. Let's see what else. What are they thinking about pile number 3 right now? Some of you with that 10 of Swords, with the 10 of Moons here, may have had a very painful ending of a relationship. Okay, like a breakup. So they may feel uncertainty, maybe even about going back into, say, relationship or commitment with you. Let's see what else. What are they thinking about you right now, pile number 3? We have Death. Okay. So we also have Gemini energy here, Libra, Aquarius, also Scorpio. Some of you, this person could also be very guarded. Especially if you've already had like a breakup with them and it wasn't a good ending to it. Like a bad breakup. Let's see. What are they thinking about you right now? They could be still healing. Okay, definitely healing with the Ten of Swords. We have the Six of Moons, which is the Six of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords that's just popping out. What are they thinking about pile number 3 right now? We have the Ace of Cups. The Seven of Tombs, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so for some of you, I'm getting that there is a breakup between the two of you. And this person is taking some time to really reevaluate or reassess whether or not going back to to reconcile is the right decision. Okay? For those of you, some of you that have had a breakup with this person, they may be questioning whether or not it is best for them to just kind of move on from it. So that's kind of where they're going here, is questioning whether or not give this connection another chance or move on from it. I feel like with the Six of Swords here. Okay. Because the Six of Swords is about us removing ourselves from a place or a situation that is creating conflict, tension, chaotic situation, whether it be feelings, emotions, or things that are happening between the two of you. Yeah, because the Nine of Wands energy here, the Nine of Tombs, I'm sorry, this is the Nine of Pentacles. This can also be about being single, right? Being independent. So they could be thinking, do I want to stay and be single? Or do I want to be in a relationship? You know, commitment. For those of you, if you've never had a relationship with this person before, I feel like this person sees that there is an opportunity here, right? And trying to really take time to evaluate and reassess whether or not they feel like they want to move forward into something more serious. For others of you that have been investing time and energy into the relationship, the Seven of Pentacles can also be this person, you know, maybe feeling a little bit frustrated with how things may have been manifesting between the two of you, and then taking that time to reflect and think, you know, is it worth it for me to still invest into this, or should this be something that I move on from? Okay. For others of you, I feel like there could be a lot of fear surrounding them, like I said, going from being single to in a relationship. Okay, so I want to clarify. I am also seeing the Knight of Tombs underneath the deck, which is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the person really taking their time to think about things here. But the Ace of Cups energy here could be, like I said, this person, I mean, some of you could be new love opportunity with this person. But with that Moon energy there, you know, bringing in a lot of irrational fears, uncertainty, feeling confused. Let's see. Let's clarify the Moon. We also have Leo and Sagittarius, Cancer energy. Okay, so why is the Moon here? We have the Five of Staves, which is the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict this person is feeling. A lot of conflict. Some of you, it could be like especially if you have a history with this person, the Five of Wands can also talk about differences, incompatibility. You know, if you guys are both wanting two different things. Okay, so I also want to clarify this marriage energy. So what is the energy surrounding this marriage here? We have the Five of Cups, Five of Chalices. Let's get a little bit more. Why is the marriage here? I mean, maybe for some of you, there literally is a marriage or a marriage involved, or a relationship, some type of commitment here. Why is the marriage card here? We have the Five of Moons, Five of Swords. So this makes me feel like a lot of conflicting thoughts surrounding marriage or commitment, being in a relationship, feeling very challenged here. We have three of the fives here. Five of Moons, which is the Five of Swords, Five of Chalices, which is the Five of Cups, and also the Five of Wands. Why is marriage here? Wow. Five of Tombs, which is the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles, for some of you, it could be that this person has ghosted, abandoned, shut you out. For some of you, it doesn't make me feel like this person feels the greatest right now about commitment here. It makes me feel like they're way, like I said, way in their head, overthinking things. I mean, the Eight of Swords energy is a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts, fears that are kind of keeping them stuck or restricted. I feel about feeling comfortable with moving forward. They're also very guarded here. Almost like maybe even feeling afraid to let someone in. They could be afraid of getting hurt. Those of you that have had a past with this person, like I said, where the connection didn't end very well, it could be that they feel very challenged about allowing you back into their life and about starting over. Worried about getting hurt. Okay, is definitely something that I'm seeing there. So let's look at, let's look at this energy surrounding the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? We have the Eight of Tombs, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, that is a lot about investing time and energy into something, right? Into a relationship, a commitment. They may also feel they need to heal and work on themselves. Why is the Eight of Cups energy here? Seven of Moons, Seven of Swords. To me, this is also this person kind of feeling some type of fear, maybe of being hurt or even feeling betrayed. If there's someone who has trust issues, if they've been cheated on in the past, or felt betrayed by you in some way, or have betrayed you in some way, there can be a lot of healing to do here as well for some of you in this connection. But this Seven of Moons or Seven of Swords energy is also, to me, someone who's being more anxious, avoidant, pulling away. Okay, running away from commitment, maybe afraid of commitment, fear of commitment, irrational fears, commitment phobia. Okay, especially with the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. So let's see here. What is this Six of Swords energy? We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it makes me feel like this person is feeling confused about whether or not, you know, like moving on is going to be the best. You may have a lot of different ideas or even options, you know. If there's someone who's dating other people, why is the Six of Swords here? We have the King of Moons, which is the King of Swords. Yeah, definitely makes me feel like the person very, very guarded. Very guarded energy here. Some of you, if this person has been someone who's been like married or even in a long-term commitment in the past, This can definitely be energy that this person is still kind of holding on to. Okay? Because the Five of Cups energy can also be a card of grief, loss, some type of loss. That can even be like a loss of expectations or attachment to a specific outcome that they may not feel had turned out the best. Okay, so let's see. What else? What are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 2. Wow, I feel like even across the piles, there's been some really difficult collective energy that's come through. What are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 3. What are they thinking about you right now? Displacement. Displacement. Maybe for some of you, you know, this has been a situation where they feel not quite comfortable right now. I feel like in some way. Maybe with you know, making a solid choice or decision surrounding. Like I said, there could be a lot of things this person is currently dealing with inside of themselves that they need to work through, you know? So something can definitely be making this person feeling that need for releasing something right now, you know? And maybe for some of you, it is releasing you, releasing the connection. This person, I feel like maybe also feeling a little, like I said, a little bit frustrated, maybe feeling powerless, you know, maybe given what the current circumstances are. Yeah, it makes me feel like the person may be feeling a little bit stressed out, maybe needing, I feel like maybe considering if the relationship between you and them is something that they feel is worth maintaining. Like I said, with the Seven of Tombs energy here, the Seven of Pentacles is a process of evaluation and reassessment. You know, do I want to continue to invest my time and energy into this? Because it does feel like there's a lot of challenging energy surrounding the idea of a commitment, whether that is coming together for the first time or if the two of you guys have a history together, revisiting the connection. Okay, so let's get some oracle messages. Okay, so only take what fits and what resonates to your situation. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it's probably not your message. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? Pile number 3. I never want to lose you. I love you. What are they thinking about you right now? I feel like a fool for losing my chance with you. I want a new beginning with you. I hope that you want it too. It does feel like there's a lot of resistance here. Some of you, you could have been the person who cut things off with them, you know, because the Five of Cups, like I said, is feeling sadness, pain, loss, grief. The Five of Pentacles is abandonment. You could have told this person, you know, you could have broken up with them. There's this feeling of emptiness or void or lack, feeling defeated. Some of you could have had an argument with this person. You know, this person not being happy with the way that things are right now. We have, I hope that this distance will bring us closer one day. What are they thinking about you right now? We have, how can I trust that we will not end up with the same pain? I'm very confused and struggling with my feelings for you. And we have, will we never be, where am I going with this? We will never be over. I will always find my way back to you. With this here, how can I trust that we will not end up with the same pain? Especially for those of you that have never had a history with this person, then it makes me feel like if you've gone through challenging things, they've gone through challenging things, they may kind of be questioning, like, what's different? What's different about this connection? What's different about us being together? You know, how is it going to be different than something that I've already experienced that was painful in the past? And are you sure that, you know, us being together or taking that risk of being together is going to be any different than what we've already had? You know, to me, that is more or less this Eight of Swords thinking. You know, the self-limiting beliefs, the self-sabotaging types of thoughts, more pessimistic by nature. Okay. What are they thinking about you right now? We've also got, I want to start a real connection without the shadows of the past. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have, I wish you knew how much my feelings are real. Okay. All right. So pile number 3, I'm going to leave this reading here for you. I do hope that this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.